My name is Mark. I'm 30 years old, and I've always considered myself a pretty rational guy. Logical, grounded, not someone who scares easily or believes in crazy theories. But the story I'm about to tell you shook every belief I had about reality and about myself. It all started a few months ago. I came home from work one evening, tossed my keys on the table, and noticed a small yellow sticky note on the fridge. At first, I didn't think anything of it. I use sticky notes all the time. I figured I must have written it earlier and forgotten. But when I got closer, I froze. The note said, "Don't go upstairs tonight." I frowned, confused. Why would I write that? Was it a joke? Some reminder that made sense earlier? But the more I stared at it, the more wrong it felt. The handwriting was mine. Same slant, same pressure, same spacing. But I had zero memory of writing it. I ignored it. I went upstairs anyway. Nothing happened. The house was silent. Normal. I laughed at myself and went to bed. The next morning, another note appeared. This one on my bathroom mirror. "Stop ignoring the signs." Again, my handwriting. I felt a chill crawl up my spine. This wasn't funny anymore. I lived alone. No roommates. No partner. Just me. I tried to rationalize it. Stress? Sleepwalking? Maybe I wrote them half asleep? It was possible, though I'd never done anything like that before. But then things escalated. Every few days, new notes would show up. On my bed, inside my fridge, in my shoes. Each one more urgent than the last. "He's watching you. Check the attic. You're not safe here." My heart hammered every time I found one. I stopped sleeping properly. I installed cameras in the house, desperate to understand what was happening. I checked the footage obsessively. Nothing. No intruders. No shadows. No movement. But the notes kept coming. Then one night, everything changed. I came home after a long shift, exhausted. When I opened the door, I saw a note on the floor right in front of me. Bigger this time. A full sheet of paper. The handwriting was still mine, but shaky, almost terrified. It said, "Go to the basement now." My stomach twisted. I didn't want to go. Every instinct screamed at me to leave the house instead. But something inside me, curiosity, fear, adrenaline, pulled me downward. I opened the basement door slowly. The air was cold. The light flickered as I stepped down. Halfway down the stairs, I saw it. Another note, taped to the wall. "You're close." My pulse thundered in my ears. I reached the bottom of the stairs and slowly looked around. First, nothing seemed unusual. Boxes, tools, old furniture. But then I noticed something off. The back wall looked wrong. The color was slightly darker, like it had been repainted recently. I moved closer and ran my hand along the surface. Hollow. My voice cracked as I whispered to myself, "No way." I grabbed a crowbar and wedged it into the seam. The wall panel popped off with a loud crack. Behind it was a small hidden room. I shined my flashlight inside, and my entire body went cold. The room was filled with pictures of me, dozens of them, sleeping, eating, sitting at my desk. Some were taken from angles inside rooms where no one should have been able to stand. On the far wall, pinned neatly in a row, were all the notes, each one I had found, and dozens more I hadn't. Warnings, messages, dates, times. I stepped into the room, shaking uncontrollably. My breath fogged in the air. It was freezing inside. Then I saw a notebook on a table. I opened it. page after page written in my handwriting, except not quite. Wrong imperfections, wrong flow, familiar but off. The entries described my daily life in disturbing detail. What time I woke up, when I left the house, when I showered, what I ate. And then the final entry. He's starting to notice. I need to tell him before it's too late. I felt like I was gonna pass out. Suddenly, a floorboard creaked above me. Someone was in the house. I snapped my head upward and sprinted out of the hidden room, rushing up the stairs 2 at a time. When I reached the top, I froze. Standing in my living room was a man, but not just any man. He looked exactly like me. Same eyes, same hair, same build, same face. My voice broke. Who are you? He looked at me with a mixture of fear and relief. I tried to warn you, he said quietly, but you kept ignoring the notes. I stumbled back. What are you talking about? How are you? He held up a hand. Listen to me. You're in danger. We both are. My mind whirled. This had to be a dream, a hallucination, a breakdown, something. He stepped closer, desperate. I'm not your twin, he said. I'm not a clone. I'm not some supernatural thing. He swallowed hard. I'm you from 6 months in the future. My entire world tilted sideways. He continued, voice trembling. I came back to stop what's coming, but I'm running out of time. He's already here. I whispered. Before he could answer, the lights in the house flickered violently. A loud knock shook the front door. 3 times, slow, deliberate. My future self backed away, eyes wide with pure terror. He found us.